Hello students, myself Dr. Deepika. Today we are discussing about solution. First of all, what do you mean by mixture? Mixture is the combination of two or more substances that don't combine chemically but remain the same individual substance. Mixture having two types, homogeneous and heterogeneous. Heterogeneous mixture means hetero which is related to different, a mixture in which two substances both are totally different. For example, it may be consist of solid, liquid and gas. Homogeneous mixture, homo means the same, has the same uniform appearance and composition throughout. For example, salt water. Solution. Solution is a mixture of two or more substances that is identical throughout. It is homogeneous in nature. It can be physically separated. Solution consists of two parts, that is solute and solvent. Solute is that substance which are being dissolved, and solvent is that substance which dissolve the solute. Solution. The solvent is the largest part of the solution and the solute is the smallest part of the solution. Type of solution. Solution having mainly three types, like gaseous solution which consists of gaseous, liquid solution and solid solution. Concentration. Concentration is the amount of solute dissolved in a solvent at a given temperature. Concentration, it may be diluted, it may be concentrated. Diluted if it has a low concentration of solute dissolved. Concentrated if it has a high concentration of solute dissolved. Unsaturated, saturated and supersaturated. Unsaturated mean a less than the maximum concentration of solute dissolved. Saturated mean has the maximum concentration of solute dissolved. Supersaturated mean contain more dissolved solute than normally possible. Solubility, the amount of solute that dissolve in a certain amount of a solvent at a given temperature and pressure to produce a saturated solution. Factors which affect the solubility of a solid. First, temperature. If we increase temperature, solubility increase because it causes solid to dissolve faster. Particle size. Smaller particles dissolve faster because they have more surface area. Shaking. Shaking causes solids to dissolve faster. Increasing the amount of solute does not increase the rate of dissolving. Then miscible liquid and immiscible liquid. Miscible liquid which can easily dissolve in one another. Immiscible liquid are those which are not soluble in each other. Polarity and dissolving. Chemists use the saying like dissolves like. Polar solutes tend to dissolve in polar solvents. Non-polar solutes tend to dissolve in non-polar solvent. For example, oil is non-polar while water is polar. When we mix oil and water, the solution becomes immiscible because both are not completely dissolved in each other. Solubility curve. Generally, the solubility of a solid solute in liquid solvent increases with increasing temperature. This is the solubility curve. The curve between temperature and solubility of different solution. To read the graph, find the line for the substance. The amount that dissolves at a given temperature is on the y-axis. For example, how much KNO3 dissolve in 100 gram? First find the line. For example, KNO3, the line is in green color. Then find the temperature and follow up to the line, red line. Read across to the y-axis and this is the answer, blue. according to y-axis. This is the blue arrow. Since it is more than halfway between 80 and 90, that's mean it is 87. A point on the line is a saturated solution. Above the line is supersaturated, below the line is unsaturated. Using solubility curve, we can calculate the numerical. This is the numerical. What is the solubility of NaNO3 in 100 gram of H2O at 0 degree centigrade? We can calculate this numerical using the solubility curve. Okay, thank you.